Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to talk about blockchain bridge. What is a blockchain bridge? Well, it's a connector between two blockchains so that you can send tokens from one blockchain to the other over the bridge. Beautiful, right? So how can we do it? Well, there are two approaches. One is called centralized bridge. The other is so-called decentralized bridge. Let's talk about centralized bridge first, which you are going to use a centralized exchange such as FTX.us. So, for example, you have four blockchain over here: Ethereum, Solana, Binance Smart Chain, and TRX, and you're going to send tokens from Ethereum to BSC. How can you do it? Well, first step is you're going to say deposit $20 of token USDT on the Ethereum blockchain. So from your own wallet to the FTX.us account. So you deposit it. Then the second step is you're going to use another blockchain, BSC. So you're going to do a withdrawal from the centralized exchange FTX to your another account, either centralized or decentralized wallet address. Okay, you need to make sure two things are correct. First of all, you need to double check that each time when you do a deposit on both sides, they are Ethereum blockchain. Okay, and they are Ethereum address. In the same way, when you do a withdrawal, you also need to make sure both sides, the source and target, are using BSC blockchain and BSC address. Okay, so that's very important. If you use the source is one blockchain and the target is another, it's not going to work. So make sure the withdrawal both sides are the same, deposit both sides are the same, withdraw both sides are the same. But the question is, which central exchange should I use? Well, certainly I'm going to recommend FTX.us because you're able to save 85% of trading fees. And in addition, if you use this URL to register your account, you're going to enjoy additional 5% discount. What about decentralized bridge? Well, typically for this bridge, you're going to have two blockchain. For example, you have Ethereum and then Polygon, okay? And then the token usually is natively on one blockchain, for such as Ethereum. So for example, we have a famous token called Mana, which is a good multiverse token. It's a native on Ethereum, but there's also so-called representative on Polygon. So this is derived smart contracts. You have two smart contracts. This is smart contract address. So what I'm going to do is you're going to use a bridge. So by bridge, what we mean is actually basically two smart contracts, one on Ethereum and one on Polygon. Okay, they talk to each other. So the smart contract on Ethereum is going to lock three tokens. So the three tokens are locked over here. Okay, and then the other smart contract is going to mint. The word mint means create three representatives. So when we say the tokens are sent from Ethereum to Polygon, it's just like a simulation because the token on Ethereum can never be sent to Polygon. These are two different blockchains. The one token on one blockchain is always going to stay on that blockchain. So this is basically like a simulation. So what's happening is the tokens sent over are not the real native token. The tokens sent over are actually representative, which are created by a smart contract on this Polygon. Okay, so this is why over here we are going to lock it, because these three tokens cannot be used by other owner anymore. They are locked into the smart contract. In this circle, basically, you cannot move around anymore. They are just locked over here. Okay, And then these three representatives become active. These are back locked in prison. And then these become their representative that's going to be active on the Polygon blockchain. And moving the token back from Polygon to Ethereum is just the opposite. Okay, what you're going to do is we are going to burn. Let's say I'm going to withdraw 2 tokens. So again, it's a simulation because the token are always sitting here. So, but we are going to burn 2 token representative from here. Okay, I know it's also called mana. So 2 mana is going to be burned over here, but this mana are the Polygon version of mana, which I call actually representative. Okay, and then 2 tokens will be released over here and sent to the target address. Okay, as a matter of fact, you can imagine the number of tokens that are logged over here are always equal to the number of representative over here. So if you have 10 million representative over here on Polygon for a particular token, let's say mana, then you're going to have the same amount of mana token that will be logged over here. Okay. Well, unless some of them are lost over here. If it's lost, some people lost the wallet address, then that's not an issue. Then those representatives become like dead. You can never withdraw back to the Ethereum anymore. And then the corresponding token will be locked here forever as well because there's no live representative to be able to withdraw back to the Ethereum blockchain. All right. So hopefully you're able to understand this better now. If you really want to understand this, we are going to do a real life demo on Tuesday, weekly workshop. So join our weekly workshop in our Discord, and I will see you there. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.